and today I'm going to show you how to make my favourite rose and lavender shortbreads. For this recipe you'll need to forage a handful of rose petals and around 10 lavender stems. There are many different types of rose. If you're unsure, check that you have oval leaves with serrated edges and distinctive thorns that curve towards the base of the plant. You can pick wild roses or garden roses. Garden roses tend to have a deeper perfume and a stronger flavour, so that's what I'm going to be using in today's recipe. And when you pick the roses, you don't have to pull the whole plant off, you can just gently remove the petals, and that will mean that the rose hips, the berry of the rose plant, which is really high in vitamin C and absolutely delicious, will still be there to harvest in the autumn. Once you've collected your flowers, let's head home and start cooking. First, let's make our shortbread. Simply cream together 200 grams of vegan butter, 100 grams of caster sugar and 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence until light and fluffy. Sieve in 300 grams of plain flour. Next, we'll add our petals. We're going to pinch out the white tips from a handful of rose petals. These bits are slightly bitter and we'll get a better rose flavour without them. Then shred the petals and add them to the mix, along with the buds and flowers from around 10 lavender stalks. Mix the whole thing together until a soft dough is formed. Wrap it up and leave it in the fridge for around half an hour. When your dough is chilled, roll it out on a floured surface to about 1 centimetre in thickness and use anything you have to hand to cut it out into circles. These can be placed on a lined baking tray and put into the oven on gas mark 3 for around 12 minutes, or until very lightly golden in colour. While we're waiting, we're going to make our chocolate button toppings. Simply melt a bar of dark chocolate and make buttons on parchment paper using a teaspoon. I drew around my biscuit cutter to help me with the size. Then sprinkle over some dried rose petals and some lavender buds and leave to set. When your biscuits are cool and your chocolate buttons are set, it's time to put them together. Use a little more melted chocolate to stick the buttons to the biscuits. And now, enjoy! Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell for new videos. You can also check the links below to support my work.